Welcome to the plug. You're now plugged in with Sammie Preston.
How you doing? I'm Sammie Preston.
For people who aren't familiar with your name, go ahead and tell us what your role is in the Baltimore art scene.
In the Baltimore art scene, I represent the Baltimore dancers. I'm a manager for dance groups. I manage dramatics, I manage Get Adders, I manage TSG, which stands for Team Squad Up. I manage and work with great dance groups like Team Serious, there's Combination, a couple other groups out here. And I work with solo dancers too.
Okay, and what about any training that you've had? Have you gone to college and gotten any degrees in any of the fields you work in?
As a preteen, I learned from being on the road, going out of cities, city to city, on tour bus, worked with FRKY America. It was an insurance company. I learned from this from there. And I went to school for graphic design for 2-year plan, and that's about it.
Okay, and who's kept you inspired and encouraged you to do all of this stuff at such a young age?
At such a young age, I had, people around, influences, like for artists such as Tupac influenced me as a poet. But as a business person, I had parents back up, like my father was a backup. And then also as for art, I had a rapper named Raymond, who was his cousin. Just a big fan support, and the community as well. And then if you have a passion and drive, just go for it. Just go all you can. Learn more, train yourself, if not nobody else, and I've always been in art schools.
Okay, now what was your inspiration behind your YouTube web series, We Are Baltimore Dancers?
We Are Baltimore Dancers, it actually started off as, I always wanted to be like on a reality show, but same time, I wanted something to get the dancers out there. Because you always have dancers post videos on YouTube or MySpace or your Facebook or anything and just pin it around. But it's not enough marketing and, marketing and producing, getting everything out there for people. So in a way, marketing promotion was something big that I always did as well. So I also revealed these, so I created We Are Baltimore Dancers to get that out there to dancers, like show where the events take place at, and show like the skill of the dancers, because a lot of people do not respect our scene, and you want to get it out there to people. So that's the reason why I created it, and it's something that a lot of people enjoy now too.
Are there any people in Baltimore that you're looking forward to working with that you want to reach out to?
It is, like, I've been on the Stop the Violence movement with Jason Lennon, Crisco. I did the Chronicles with Shingia. So I recently had been at the show, the showcase for little DJ, rest in peace to little DJ, Millie Millie, the photographer, son. So there's a lot of people out here I want to work with, but so far I want to get a dance out there outside of Baltimore. So I work with George on the 2012 Music Conference and Entertainment, which a lot of record labels going to be there, and Lex Luthor is going to be there as well. So it's a really good show. Okay.
So far, what's been one of your greatest accomplishments, and what's next for you?
One of my greatest accomplishments was working with the Monster Jam, Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam. Because it got me in depth with how events actually go down, like big professional events actually go down, as you got the artists coming into the back, build into the back onto vehicles, that's where the location's supposed to be placed at, and you had every tour, you had the contracts, the tour dates, and everything set in place, set in stone, with certain things that I haven't ran across yet. And it was professionally set up as you had when the show started, submissions, you had the pit parties, you had everything else going on. And the dance set opened up for the pit party. And it was a great experience because you got the main event show happening, you perform for the main event in front of thousands of people up in the stadium. So it was a great experience, and it was a great accomplishment because coming from Baltimore, it's like coming from nothing. But at the same time, if you have a talent, you have a goal, you work your way up. And I felt like I reached a certain level, and also I got to do the Dream concert, so that was a big concert too. That was in DC, so it was real good.
Okay. Now, last but not least, go ahead and plug any upcoming projects you have, or how people can get in contact with you if they want to work with you.
If you want to work with me, you can find me on Facebook, Sammie Preston, on YouTube, We Are One Dances, web series, or email me at sdp4rockstar@hotmail.com, or feel free to call me at 443-469-0497. You can set up performances for any of your shows or anything you want, any dances, for music videos, any runway projects, or anything you got going on. You want any dances, pole dances, for anything, just feel free to contact me.
Well, there you have it. You've been plugged in with Sammie Preston.